Why is it important to have a huge following on social media? Is it just for vanity's sake, or is there more to it than that? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you why growing your social media is so important in order to help you get more impact, influence, and income. And what is the reason why so many top influencers out there seems to be on this never-ending competition to grow their channel to become bigger and bigger? Well, then I'm going to also share with you the 5 top reasons why you need to grow your channel quickly by collaborating with all these top influencers. This will be the shortcut for you if you have a channel that is still pretty small compared to what you like it to be. Well, without further ado, let's get right into it. Marketing by definition simply means reaching targeted customers with the solutions to their problems. Think about it, that is as simple as what marketing could be, right? It is simply reaching the right people with the right solution to their problems. And if it's done correctly, that will result in satisfied customers who will be willing to open their wallets for your help. That is powerful. The traditional way of doing that through the traditional advertising, let me tell you what, it is dead. It is on the way out. Because the old way to advertise is like shouting through a megaphone, and it works by way of interruption. And it is true for all traditional media sources such as TV, printed media, and radio. And friends, how do you like being interrupted when you're in the middle of something, right? When you are in the middle of this popular sitcom or this popular Korean drama, or when you are scrolling through your feed and suddenly something interrupts you. How do you like that? I don't know about you, but I don't like that very much. But that is the way of the traditional advertising method. Let me tell you what, it is on the way out. It is old, it is obsolete. The much smarter way is social media marketing. And why is social media marketing so effective? Because the most effective way of marketing by far is still through referrals, that is through words of mouth marketing. People trust other people. They don't trust advertising as much as what it used to be. There are reasons why people are attracted to an influencer. And they all have the same thing in common. Well, number one, they have the same common pain factors. They have the same problems that they want to solve. Number two is they are attracted by the same common benefit or advantages that this influencers is offering to them. Right? So they are either attracted to the influencers because of the problems that the influencers can solve for them, or the benefit or the advantages that the influencers is offering to them. So that forms a very targeted, specific segment of audience that is your dream customers that you want to attract. And social media marketing will give you the ability to effectively target this select group of audience. How powerful is that? Why are all influencers seems to be competing to get more followers and fans? Again, as what I mentioned, it is not for vanity's sake, but it is for a very economic reason. Because through paid advert, this is what you can do. In matter of minutes, you'll be able to reach thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, and possibly even millions of people who are your select target audience. And once you have specified a target audience, be it according to a specific demographics, be it those audience from your own channels, from your own fans and followers, be it those who have been following a certain influencers, or if you are familiar to Facebook's feature that is called similar or look-alike audience, you will be able to target a group of similar audience who have matching similar profile characteristics as your best customers. Think about that. That's awesome. You have this ability to target a very specific group of people with a very specific characteristics, and that will give you a big competitive edge. This is something that is not possible in the old way. The traditional advertising method, as what I said, is on the way out. You will not be able to target a specific group of people. Normally with the traditional ad, you are trying to broadcast your message to everybody, and probably 90% of them do not like your message. That is the reason why it is so costly. It's not effective at all. So if you do not have a big following at the moment, what can you do about it? Well, do not fret, do not be sad about it, because there is something that you can do. I'm going to teach you a ninja technique that you can utilize in order to grow your followers base exponentially. And the way to do that is by collaborating with influencers who are targeting the same target audience as you. Okay? If you know certain influencers who are covering a specific niche, who have a specific target audience, who are very similar to the target audience that you are trying to reach, you can actually collaborate with them, and you do this normally by paying them a little bit of money, but there are so many benefits of doing so. What are some of the benefits of growing your channel through collaborations? Here is number one. Make your brand popular. Okay, when you collaborate with other influencers with much larger followers base, what it will do is it can reach out to that influencer's entire fans and followers base. That's insane. Because these influencers, they have spent probably thousands of hours. They have dedicated a lot of their time and their effort and their energy to build that follower base, right? They have put a lot into it, and you are able to tap into this community of fans and followers, and you are able to get your products and your services right in front of them. How powerful is that, right? By doing so, by collaborating with an influencer that way, you are actually making your brand popular. So that is a one big reason. If that's the only reason why you should collaborate with other influencers, it would have been enough. But let's continue on. Number two is you can actually create a community of like-minded people. There is nothing more satisfying than being able to build a community of people who have the same interests as you, right? Think about it. Your products and your services will solve a certain needs in the market. And if you are able to grow a channel of fans and followers who actually like your products and services, all that they talk about are things that are pertinent or that are relevant to the solutions that you provide, to the pains or the problems that you solve. How powerful is that? And by growing your community, what you can do is you can build a long-term relationship with this community. See, I like community because it's not a one-off sale relationship with them. It is actually a long-term relationship. Which one is better? A one-off sale relationship where you sell them something and you never see them again, or growing this community that you can continue to engage with, that you can continue to add value to in the long term. You can continue to sell your products and services to them, right? Loyal fans will always be loyal fans. They are going to buy whatever products and services that you're going to put out there. That is a long-term benefit, my friend. All right, number three is to increase your own influence. What do I mean by that? Once you have built up your base of fans and followers, they can be your most loyal supporters. As what I said earlier, loyal supporters will always be loyal to you. Not only will they continue to buy your products and services, but they will also be your most loyal marketers as well. Have you ever heard of the concept of 1,000 fans? I love that concept. The concept of these 1,000 true fans simply means that, well, you have a base of 1,000 fans, die-hardcore fans who love everything that you put up out there. All that you need is 1,000 fans in order to help you hit that six-figure income. Think about it. If these 1,000 fans, each of them only buy a $100 product each year from you, do the math, that's a six-figure income for you right there. If you only have 100 followers, we can similarly say that they just each need to buy $1,000 worth of product from you. Of course, it's a harder thing to convince people to buy a $1,000 product from you than $100 with 1,000 people. You do the math, right? All right, so that is number three. Number four is to grow your fan base. Growing your fan base means you are going to get followers who will attract other followers. Okay, people follow people. If you don't believe it, given a choice between two restaurants, one is bustling with people, a lot of crowd, love to hang out there. The other one is empty. Which one are you going to go to? Of course, you're going to go to the one that is crowded, right? So people follow people. When you have followers who are attracting many other followers, it will help you to grow your business instantly as well as proportionally. Okay, that means it's going to increase traffic to your website, and that means it's going to show that your products and your brand and your service is popular. And that means more people buying from you and more profit. It's just a very nice circle for you to be, you know what I mean? It's just a very nice, circle ecosystem. Number five is to make you more visible and more credible. A big follower base means that you are going to get higher visibility. More people will know who you are. You're going to be everywhere across all these different channels, and that will boost your credibility in terms of establishing you as this authority figure that people would want to listen to. Okay, and that of course, means that it's going to give you an extra boost in terms of higher revenue compared to your competitors. So if you have not hopped on this social media marketing train, this is the time to do so. Which one out of these 5 top reasons that I've shared with you resonated most with you? Comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Okay, if you have not subscribed, please take a few seconds, just hit the subscribe button. You'll mean a lot to me. And if you like video like this, I hope to see you in my next video.